Alright. It's FOMC, guys. Let's get into it. So, basically the market, what it has been doing right now, it's been choppy. And right before FOMC, we got 4 minutes until the rate decision comes up. And let's see what opportunities we get. Let's be patient, see what opportunities we get. Maybe we make our money back, maybe we don't. However, I'm gonna have to set a limit. So we lost about $135 today. Right, we lost about $135 in 6 trades. Thing is, I won't let it go above max 190, maybe 200, maybe. But we're gonna be very careful with what trades we take. And yeah, let's see what FOMC brings us today. Let's see how eventful will this be. Will this push or will this dump? As you can see on the higher time frames here, on the hourly chart, we have got back down, but not, we didn't get actually back down to the pivot with 130 all the way to the 130s. But we did get a small pullback and we got a breakout out of it. About 28 points of a breakout, which doesn't seem like a bad idea, but you know, FOMC, you never know about it. Can be great, can be not. You always have to trade responsibly. So yeah, let's see. 3 minutes left. The overall idea, let's discuss the idea of what we want to see push. So the ES is pushing, the ES is still up, the SPY, the ETF is still up, the bounce off of VWAP, and the QQQ is also pumping. We've got a pivot down there, 130s. Let's see what the initial reaction will be. What I want to see is, first we're gonna wait for the rate decision. So we're gonna go for like the first 2 to 3 minutes. We're not gonna take any trades, and then we're gonna discuss of what I want to see and the idea that I want to see play out on the Nasdaq. So let's go. 1 minute and 30 seconds, and we get it. Let's go. We officially 1 minute and 21 seconds. Let's go. FOMC. God, I missed this. I kind of missed it. Let me see here. 220. Yeah. Let's see what it gives us. Let's see what will be its initial reaction. I don't need the hourly chart. I'll take the the 3 minute chart to be down here, and yeah, 15 minute. A freaking Nasdaq E-mini contract. Like, if you trade even one single mini during FOMC, you're likely to get wrecked because it's 20 times the leverage, like we spoke about. And yeah, so let's get it. We're gonna take it to maybe 2 micro contracts, two, maybe let it to 3. Okay, 12 seconds until the initial rate decisions. Let's see it live as it was happening. So let's go. Okay, this is what we're getting right now. Oof! Oof! Oh Lord! What is this? Wow, look at that wick. Let's see, US interest rate decision. Come on, do we have anything? No. Let's refresh this. The previous, yeah, they let the rates down a little bit. I mean, look at this wick. What is this? 46 points. It's not the best, you know. I've seen FOMC before, and this is not, it's not crazy at all. It's literally like almost like crude oil inventories, pretty much. So let's see very quick if we can take a stab anything at this point. I'm gonna lower it to 2 micros here, and let's see. Can we get out of the chop? Can we get out of the low? We're gonna mark it out actually. So we have the low and high of FOMC. This is the candle of, this is the FOMC candle, and we have the high and the low. Now let's see what we're doing in this range. Will we push out of it, retest it and push higher, or will we dump, retest it and dump further? Guess we're gonna find out. Apart from this candle, this looks like something like this, something like a breakout right now. So let's be careful. Let it do its thing here. Right now it's doing nothing, it's just chopping. Just chopping in this. It's getting super tight. It's tight, tight, tight. So let's see what happens. I do not look to bust my account, nor do I wish it. I'm just gonna stay here. There's no point in me staying on trade of 8 if I'm not gonna take any trades. I'm just gonna sit here, flip between charts. Maybe we're gonna dump. This looks good to crack the 50s down here and perhaps come back down to the pivot. No, not a bad idea to play out, but at the moment I just where's the view up? Ooh, the view up is all the way down there, 21,078. Where's the ES at? The ES is actually surprisingly, it's actually just sitting idle. It's quiet, too quiet. I don't like it. Okay. We're finally gonna start pushing. Or are we just gonna sit quiet? Let me look again. We got 2030 FOMC press conference with Powell, with Jerome Powell, the Fed chairman, chief executive chairman, and it's gonna be very interesting at 2030. So I might just close out the video now. I might just take it out, and afterwards I will come back in a very short period of time. I'm gonna sit 5 more minutes, see what happens, if anything happens, but I don't think nothing's gonna happen at the moment. The rate came out, the rate decision came out, but we're waiting for the press conference with Powell. So we're gonna have to see what happens when he speaks. Is gonna be a lot of action then, but I think I will have to I think I'll close this one. I filmed the initial reaction with you guys. It's pumping. Okay, let's see. There's no place for me to put my stop loss actually, so I'm not gonna take any trades until 2030 here. Let's just see. Okay, see, that's the reason. Okay, we're gonna take this out. I'm gonna take this out, and as you can see, we're in a very tight range overall here. It's a lot of wicks. Again, FOMC is typically extremely wicky. It just makes wicks and wicks and wicks. Okay, we're pushing out of the range. Okay, we're pushing. Except that I have no entry point. We're literally in the middle, as you can see on the 15-minute chart right here. We're in the middle of a range, so I don't have any type of point to enter at. I'm gonna take the drawings out, don't need them at the moment. As you can see on the 15-minute chart right here, we're literally in the middle of a range, so you just have no stop loss at this point. We might push, we might not, but we're waiting for that 2030 press conference with Chairman Powell. Papa Powell is going to speak, so the Fed's Powell is speaking. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in a few, I'll see you in about 12, maybe 15 minutes. I'll see you guys then with Chairman Powell, and we'll see what type of action we get. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace to the Middle East.